Who know me?
Who gonna handle me? We out here big chillin'. Big chillin'. My little rain there. Look at my little rain.
Hey, welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be doing my curly hair routine video. This came highly requested. So as you can see, I do have a clay treatment in my hair. If you're interested in that, leave me a comment below. So right here, I'm just showing you it up close. I did have to let it sit and dry for a bit so that way it could clump and define my curls better. So I'm just going to go ahead and wash that out, as you can see here. Make sure you cover your whole entire head when you're doing the treatment, and when you're washing it out, make sure you wash your head really good so that it's not on your scalp when it comes down to styling, because it can mess up your style tremendously. So here's a close-up shot of my hair after I have washed it out. Normally I don't use any additional shampoos or conditioners when I do the clay treatment because it already clarifies my scalp for me. So here I'm just showing you the texture shot. So for the sake of this video, I did go ahead and apply a deep conditioner. I'll leave that in the description box. So you want to make sure you apply a generous amount to your hair so it's fully coated and saturated. And here I am just showing you my hair after I have washed it out. You want to make sure you wash it out thoroughly so that the way there's no additional product in your hair when it's time to style. So here's a quick length check of my hair while it's wet. And this is the amount of shed hair that I did have during this whole process. And in the next clips, I will be showing you how I styled my hair. So let's jump right into the styling process. I'll be sectioning my hair into 4 sections. I'll be applying water and a oil mix that I make. If you're interested in that, let me know. It's fairly easy to do. I'll also be using today the Shea Moisture Low Porosity Leave-In Conditioner and Xtreme Wetline Gel. As you can see here, I do apply a generous amount of gel to my hair to make sure every strand is evenly coated, and that will help in the longevity of your wash and go. Make sure you don't forget to get your roots like I'm doing here. The key ingredient to having a perfect wash and go. So here I am smoothing, and I'll be raking the gel into my hair. I normally start from root to tip. That just works best for me. And you want to make sure you split each subsection and go into the root there as well, and just repeat the steps so that way you coat every strand of hair. It typically takes me about 30 to 45 minutes to do my entire head, and drying time is about a full day. If I start late, then it's like a day and a half. So as you can see here, I am just smoothing the product onto my hair. As I'm going, I do feel where I need more gel to be added, so you will see me dipping back in to do so. And I sometimes rake and smooth at the same time. Leave a comment below on what you think my hair texture is. I think the back is about a 4A, 4B, and the front is definitely probably a 3C. Let me know what you guys think. So I did go ahead and speed up some clips here so you guys can just get the gist, and I'll be back. Okay, so here I am on the other side of my hair. I'm doing the same steps again, splitting it and smoothing the product on, making sure every strand is evenly coated. This wash and go will probably last me about 5 days, maybe a week if I'm lucky. Then I'll just spice it up with another style until it's wash day again. I typically wash my hair every week, preferably on Sundays, so I can start the week feeling fresh and rejuvenated. I just go into the front here and make sure that it's very flat, because you know you want to make sure the baby hairs and edges is all tamed and put together. So that's what I am doing here, and of course it will shrink. If you want to avoid shrinkage, you know, you just blow it out at the roots a bit. So here is the front section of my hair, which is the easiest. And I'm just doing a compare and contrast. This side has no product, and this side is with the gel and everything else added to it. So as you can see, there is a bit of a difference in the shine and definition. So here I am at the front section of my hair. I typically like it to be very smooth and defined, so I do work in smaller sections to achieve that. I like to work with my hair wet or damp. I feel like it gives me more manageability and slip to achieve the style I want. I most times wear it in the middle part, which I do have here, and I just smooth the product on, and then I rake it and I move on once it's to my liking. Make sure you like it before you move on, so that way you're not touching your hair once it's time to dry, because that does play a part in how your hair will set. And here it is. Period, poo. Get into it. So here I am just doing the finishing touches, making sure I get the edges, and this is how I normally push my hair back out of my face. And I'm just making sure I like everything before it is complete. Okay, so here I am with the finished look. When I'm complete, I always go back in and apply more gel over these two sections that I do have to make sure I catch any flyaways and coat each strand evenly. And I just smooth it on. You don't really want to rake at this point because you've already done that to define the curls. And make sure you catch the ends of your hair so that way it's not manipulated at the end when it's time to dry. And here is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. And I hope you enjoy. Give me a like and subscribe to our channel. I'll insert some pictures at the end. Enjoy.